There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Box, box, box. Get it, Hannah. There you go. 1 to 10. Oh. Oh, travel! Thank you. Oh! There you go. Oh, you got the lane wide open. Get one in. Good job. Nice pass. What was that, swing? Look at her. Woo, one more. Get in there. Yeah! What a one more, Marie. What a one more. The travel. There you go. There you go. Now, be smart. There you go.
Come on.
There you go. Good save, Hannah. Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Hey, one more. There you are. There you go. Dang it, I should have went in.
Defend hard, Mary. Defend.
You got the lane. Foul. There you go. And one. Not that bad. Way to use your body. Way to use the body. Let's go. Nice screen. Oh, Hannah. Oh, my God. Go, Hannah, make a play. There you go. That was an and one. Dig it out. Oh, yeah, we got one. That's what, show your body first. Ooh, that barely went in. What? Why did we shoot so early? Why so early? Yeah! We got a charge! Yeah! First ever! Yeah! Oh, I agree.
The uniforms as Shimp navigating the top of the key. Malik guarded tightly by Harris and flips it up and in.
And that's kind of the second way Malik likes to score the basketball. She's obviously a big threat from deep, but when she feels the defenders overplaying her, she likes to get that quick first step and try to find a finish off the glass.
Foul shot. The Generals ranks number 12 in the country. Their first time ever being ranked was earlier this year when they snuck in the rankings. It's Malik connects.
Yeah, and that's why she's so dangerous. We talked about it earlier. As soon as she's able to get her feet set, that's why she's one of the best in the conference and the best in this program to ever do it, climbing that all-time three-point list.
She now needs 52 to tie the top spot. You want to do a little math, we can maybe do some later in the broadcast. She'd need about 3 per game if the Generals have a plan on making it deep in the tournament to try to tie that record.
Yeah, and exactly, Jack, and a streaky shooter, too. So, we talked about off game, still makes 2 on Wednesday at 2 of 8, but if she can get going, she can quickly light it up for 4 or 5.
Seems like she kind of has an awkward style to her game, trying to catch Schleissner off rhythm. Malik, catch and shoot for 3.
Yeah, we had a great view of that one here. That was good as soon as it left her hands. She's a player. If she gets going from 3-point range, it starts to get dangerous for other teams real fast.
2 triples for Hanna Malik. The floater. Malik in rhythm 3, yes!
And that's where she's so good, not contested, sets her feet, and just steps right into it. And the Generals now out to a 6-point lead.
3 trays for Hanna Malik. Her 39th three-pointer of the year. Extends the lead to 6.
Offensively, and for WNL, the offense has come from the classic scoring tandem of Hanna Malik and Mary Schleissner. And
finds Malik trailing. Malik scoops it up and in.
Yeah, kind of some surprising defending there from the Quakers, sitting on Malik's left hand, but she prefers driving with the right.
But it'll land right in the arms of Mary Schleissner for a second chance.
And Preckle's open again.
Malik, the teardropper, gets the friendly roll off the iron.
Yeah, I think Malik saw Preckle, but saw that open lane and was happy to just take it herself.
Schleissner creating space. They're going to let her play. Chaos ensuing on the floor. It ends up in Malik's hands. Her 3, she gets fouled, and she'll go to the line for 3.
Yeah, and in addition to not wanting to foul on 3-point jumpers like that, you don't want to foul Hanna Malik, #1 in program history in terms of free throw percentage. So have to expect her to knock down a few of these. And like you said, Jack, kind of just chaos on both ends.
Malik 22 for 26 from the charity stripe this year for her first free throw of the day.
She's starting to put together a pretty good scoring day here now with 15.
She had 23 points in the 82-67 win in February against the Quakers last year. And she goes a perfect 3 of 3.
Yeah, so she gets the 3 points a harder way. And for a shot that was quick, yeah, just don't really want to foul out there. Maybe contest, but especially for Malik, just not a player you want to send to the free throw line.
Guilford has been called for a technical foul while all the circus was happening. The referee pointed to the bench. It's going to be on number 3, Taylor Dunn. She got up from the bench and must have gone too far on the floor.
The Quakers still able to find the offense.
Perry now with 7. This is the largest lead of the day for Guilford as it stands right now. For Dunn, too. A technical foul, her 4th personal foul, as well as you heard over the public address system. That is a big 4th foul for a starter on this team.
But even still, it's come from so many different places from this Quaker group this afternoon. So in terms of, yes, you want to have your starters out there, you want to have your primary players, but I talked about 10 different scorers. I mean, you got so many different options on this Quakers team, and a lot of it's just been built from hustle. So still have that 4-point lead, still have one of their primary scorers on the bench, and still getting it done.
Malik, a game-high 20 points. High 20 points. She gets it in the backcourt here, so those shooting foul free throws washed with Malik's 2 technical free throws. Now back to a 4-point Guilford lead thanks to an explosive third quarter. Malik, a seam to the basket, goes up, and 1!
And how about the emotion from Malik after that finish? I was just about to say that a nice 3-pointer could be something that could get some momentum for the Generals. How about the N1 finish? Sees that space on the wing, sees that lane, goes right in, gets the contact, and the high finish off the glass.
And before Malik will try to finish the 3-point play, Sarah Matthews has seen enough. She wants a timeout. And Malik going up, and I think a good call by the referees too. Could have been a charge maybe in years past, but Carly Perry was shuffling over, and I do not think got her feet set in time.
Yeah, I think the contact was later. It was definitely not purely initiated by Malik. They kind of met each other at the spot, and that's a foul that in previously, the tie would a lot of times go to the defender, not as much of the case this year, as we mentioned. Cutting down on some of those turnovers, but still 20 in this game, and although that has cut down from the rate they were turning the ball over in the first half from a quarter-by-quarter basis, it's still not allowing them to get a lead in this game.
Malik, a perfect 6 for 6 from the line. She's got 23. It's a 1-point game. Malik around the screen. You bet. Hanna Malik is unconscious, 26 points.
And that's such a big shot from the senior to give her team back the lead in a quarter where they've struggled to find rhythm. Hits the big triple.
Malik now has a season high. Her previous season high was 22 points. She's winning every three as she tries to chase down that leaderboard. So touching on Malik, Malik came into today needing 24 three-pointers to tie Taylor Casey for second place. Casey graduating in 2020, and then 53 to tie the top spot. Come up with it. Zimmerman, baseball pass up ahead to Malik, a 2-on-1. Malik scoops it up with the left hand.
And talk about someone who it's been her afternoon. 28 points, nearing that 30 mark with still 9 minutes to go in the quarter. With Slicner on the bench, she's the go-to offensive threat.
Rebound goes to the Generals and Malik. Malik flicks it off the glass and gets fouled.
That'll be now 3 personals on Harrell.
So Malik already a season high.
Chance for 30 points here.
Malik perfect from the free throw line today.
Well, that's how it goes, huh?
Announcer's jinx, had to do it. I'll take it.
I also set it up with the chance for 30 points.
But she converts on the second one. Her career high is 29. She's done that 2 times.
Bench.
Zimmerman wants to go coast to coast. A trailing Malik steps into a triple. Bang! It's a new career high for Hanna Malik, and it comes at a perfect time.
Now a 1-point game, 32 points for the senior. Who else to shoulder the load than Hanna Malik?
And they did not realize it. Bayer went on, and nobody came out for her, so that's going to be a technical foul on Guilford. And now Hanna Malik will have 2 free throws.
Administrative technical foul to Guilford.
Malik is 7 of 8 from the line. She's the best free throw shooter in General's history.
And there you go again, Jack.
Maybe not good timing for that.
Yeah, and in terms of history, watch here with minute 38 left. Malik now with her 33rd point to maybe make it on the top 5 for single game performances in women's basketball all time. Currently that threshold to tie for 5th place is 35 points. Set by Jessica Mentz.
It's a 1-possession game for Guilford. The pass connects with McMillan. McMillan going right into Malik, goes up. It's a charge. Oh, wow.
Oh, she was in the cylinder. What a call.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, that was not correct. As we can take another look. I mean, she was in the restricted zone. No question, heels right there on the line, but gets her feet set beforehand, like we said. And what a break for the Generals. Thought it was going to be an and-one call for a chance for a Quakers tie, and no.
It's a bang-bang call. It goes the way of the Generals.
And sometimes for the Generals, you just make your own luck. It's been a great stretch of play for the Generals, and Malik does well to move over defensively games. But got to highlight the performance of Hanna Malik. The career high, the 33 points. Going to be top 10 all time in terms of that single game performance with points. You have to think she's gunning for other program records. Just an all-time afternoon for Hanna Malik and the senior who stepped up when the Generals really needed her, and especially when it wasn't easy for the Generals in so many sections of the game. You talk about the turnovers, you talk about the foul trouble, you talk about some of those missed shots on the inside down the stretch, but Hanna Malik just getting it done.
That helped. And Malik finishing with 33 points, 5 of 13 from deep shooting, 10 of 18 total, 8 for 10 from the foul line.
She has all 5 made 3-pointers for the Generals. The Generals as a team, 5 of 32, so